You know, some things are better left not said. Chris Carter, you ever hear of a publicist or a PR director, whatever they call that? I don't know what it is, but you probably needed one, because when you came on the Mike and Mike show today and basically came out in essence and said that you needed a security blanket to be able to catch the ball over the middle, when you came out and said that, you destroyed any credibility that I had, and I'm sure many more ever had for you. You basically came out here and said you had to pay people to ensure you'd be able to catch the ball over the middle, to ensure you'd be able to go over the middle fearless, because you didn't want to go over the middle and suffer the normal bumps and bruises that everybody else did in the case of a football game. You came out here and admitted it. There are some things that you should never say, and that is one of them. So basically what you're telling me is Chris Carter, Hall of Fame receiver, if someone got in his head during the pregame, he had to go pay his offensive lineman or another set of people on the offense to go out there and try to target a player on that team just to ensure him to be able to have confidence and go over the middle to catch a ball. What the hell kind of player is that? Especially from a Hall of Famer. So, this is embarrassment. This is an embarrassment to the National Football League. Not because you're paying someone, not to injure him, you're not paying to injure him, but you're paying someone so you can be insured, so you have confidence in going over the middle and catch a football. I never heard Jerry Rice do it. I never heard John Taylor do it. I never heard, I'm trying to think of someone, Sterling Sharp do it. And if they did do it, I don't see them coming out here telling everybody about it. Or is this one of them things where everybody else, the Saints, are getting attention, so now you want attention or something like that? This is an embarrassment. You came out here and basically admitted that if you didn't have protection, you were scared to go over the middle. Romanowski said he was going to end your career, so you needed protection. If you didn't have the protection, you weren't going to catch a ball. Not worry. You're going to take your ball and run away with it. Get the hell out of here. This is an embarrassment. Honestly, the NFL Hall of Fame should revoke his membership for coming out here and making this stupid statement like that. You paid for protection so it would ensure, so you'd have confidence to catch the ball over the middle. In essence, what you're saying, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. Some things are left better taken to the grave with you. And I bet you, after this video right now, you're going to wish you never came out and said it, because I'm not the only one feeling this way. You know, all the rivals in the NFC East and the NFC Central, whatever the divisions are now, are going to feel the same way. You played in Philly. You played in Minnesota. So basically, please, you got to help me. Romanowski said he's going to end my career. Do something. Protect me. Man, come on, man. I thought you was a straight beast blood receiver. After hearing that, so in other words, you didn't have protection. What, you weren't going to go over the middle? You're going to come up short, alligator arms? This is an embarrassment. Basically, it's the most embarrassing thing I ever heard in the National Football League. That a Hall of Fame receiver had to have protection to ensure he'd be able to catch a ball over the middle. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't you the one that always says that? Come on, man. Come on, man. This is a flat-out embarrassment to the National Football League. That a Hall of Fame receiver will come out here on national radio or national TV, whatever, and admit to paying for protection to ensure him to have confidence to go over the middle and catch a ball. Come on, man, for real. Hall of Fame, no, I'm sorry. Good receivers, beast bloods, do not pay for protection. And if they do, they ain't dumb enough to come out on national radio, national TV to tell people, yo, yeah, I couldn't catch a ball. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chris Carter, very disappointed in you. In fact, I always thought you was like one of the underrated receivers, even though you're in the Hall of Fame. Guess what? No credibility in my book anymore. So in other words, to anyone out there that don't know football from foreign countries, this guy had to pay people on his offense for him to be able to go over the middle and catch the ball with confidence. Because if he didn't, he'd be scared. Alligator arms. And what that means is I'm going to come down. Because he even admitted. He said it's hard to go over the middle and catch a football. Guess what? Everyone does it without the benefits of protection. So, I'm shocked. I always thought Carter was I thought it was a beast blood, man. But after seeing this and hearing this, this is a flat-out embarrassment. A PR, publicist, whatever. You needed one. Someone should advise you there are some things left better not said. And this is a classic case of it. And I'm not the only one feeling this way. Believe me when I tell you. There are going to be other people out there. Now, we're not talking about a bounty. He didn't pay to have someone injured. He paid for protection to ensure him having confidence in going over the middle. I don't care. That's not right. You should be able to go out there like a man, to catch a football and not have to worry about someone going to hit you hard. Oh, I got hurt. Come on, man. It's an embarrassment. This is a flat-out embarrassment to the National Football League, and I tell you what, I'm not the only one feeling this way. I guarantee there's going to be national news outlets. Skip Bayless going to jump all over this, as well he should. As well he should. Everybody else, I'm sure some of your former colleagues and some of your colleagues right now will jump over it too. Because you came out and admitted you needed protection to ensure yourself confidence in catching the ball over the middle. Man, come on, man. I'm done. So, NFL right now, have some type of inquiry, Roger Goodell, whatever, about his Hall of Fame credentials, because this is a flat-out embarrassment that you have a Hall of Fame receiver coming out on national radio saying that he needed, what do you call it, protection on the football field to ensure him to be able to do his job. Lynn Swann, John Stallworth, didn't hear them guys needed. Didn't hear Jerry Rice needed. Didn't hear Michael Irvin needed. And if they did need it, they ain't dumb enough to come out here and tell the whole world, now are they? Guess what? I'm sure after seeing this video, and you will watch it, after seeing this and all the other people on ESPN, whatever, talking about this, you're going to regret saying it. I'm shocked. I always liked Carter, but I don't hate him now, but I just look at what he did. It denigrates what he did. Like, he was great, and I'm like, he was great, but now after looking at back, I'm like, denigrates. I'm like, yeah, he was, I guess, good, but he had protection. He's no longer great. He was good with protection. Without protection, what is he, an average receiver? Without protection, what was he, Dennis Northcutt for the Browns? Webster Slaughter was decent. You know what, you get the gist.